Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for joining, guys. This was sort of like a surprise, even though I did say I was gonna stream today, or rather tonight. Halloween isn't over, at least not for Mexicans, because we do celebrate today Dia de Muertos, the Day of the Dead. It is today. This is my last stream for the Halloween marathon. Thanks for joining, and let's wait for more people to join tonight. Well, it's a pretty interesting celebration depending on where you go, in which part of the country you go to, because in most places it's just a piece of shit of an event for people to listen to shitty music, get drunk, and eat garbage. But there are some places in some cities in Mexico that do the real deal, the real celebration, properly do it. Those are the ones you want to experience. But yeah, the original celebration is freaking beautiful, freaking amazing. I guess I should have streamed earlier, but I don't know, it's just streaming at night was more proper for the stream, for the game itself. Plus I had a video to work on for next Tuesday, since I'll be gone tomorrow for this swap meet of games in Oshawa. I guess a lot of people are not gonna join because what the hell is Vampyr, right? I don't know, I guess I should have put in the title Hidden Gem, or I don't know, Western RPG. Even though it's not that Western, you know, it is a French RPG. This game was developed by French people in France and then localized everywhere. Everywhere, because came out on PC, the Xbox One. It's getting a release on the Nintendo Switch soon. I think it's been released this week. I think this very same week the Switch release came out, but I'm not too sure. I'm playing the PS4 version right now through the Elgato capture card, not through the PS4 itself because it sucks. Come on, people! I need 10 people watching so I can start. Tell your friends, tell everybody to join! Because this is a great action RPG. And it is a true RPG. By true RPG, I mean every goddamn decision you make in this game counts and drastically changes the story. Every one of them. And to make matters worse, well, how do I explain this to you? I'm not gonna start from the beginning because as far as I'm concerned, there's only one save file in the entire game, only one. And you gotta overwrite it because the game punishes you for whatever decision, positive or negative, you make. I mean, you gotta live the experience of this game, no matter the decisions you make. I mean, you can't just choose something different the next time and save on a different file. No, you can't do that. So I'm gonna have to start from where I left off. Oh, that's what I was telling you. In Vampyr, I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. I think it's Vampyr. Well, it's Vampyr. Every action you take can have consequences. The game uses an autosave system. You can't save manually your game. Whenever this symbol is displayed on your screen, an autosave is in progress. Take responsibility for your actions, says down there. And that is the whole point of this French action RPG. So that's the title screen, and I just press options and it's loading the save file. You see, it doesn't let me choose which file to save or whatever unless I come here to this part of it. Yeah, that didn't make any sense, did it? Fuck you, game, you just making me look stupid. So anyway, here it says erase or select. So why is it doing this? So can I start a new game then? And the game lied to me. The first time I streamed this game, like, I don't know, what was it, like 4 months ago, maybe 5, on Twitch. And people there witnessed how the game just autosaves on your file over and over again. You just can't. Whatever. I don't want to risk it. I read online that's how the game works, so whatever. This game's about in the early 20th century. Takes place in London, 1918, and you are Dr. Jonathan Reed. He's trying to find out how the hell did he turn into a vampire, what the hell is going on with his life, because at the beginning of the game his sister died. Oh, you guys might be right. That changed. That could have changed in a patch or an update or whatever. Yeah, I swear when I first played this game it didn't let me choose a save file. But I could be wrong. Yeah, and the loading times, they take forever, as you can see. Anyway, so his sister or wife, I'm not exactly sure, I think his sister dies. And he drains her blood. And he feels guilty, so he starts on a quest. And well, while the game is not exactly post-apocalyptic, thanks to this vampire outage, it's the entire city is kind of deserted. So yeah. Enter the old morgue. I don't even remember what to do or where to go. Okay, there's a doctor I've shown in my gameplay footage whenever I talked about this game.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again. Do you need medical attention? I'm feeling all right, Doctor. But perhaps it is because I, too, am used to the smell of the dead.
You can trade, but I have nothing to trade. I can mesmerize this guy. Mesmerize means you can bite this guy and drink his blood. Obviously, the more blood you drink, the more you are locked into the evil path, which defines one of the many endings of this game.
Mr. Chidana. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals not overrated dabblers.
Yeah, I think it's Vampyr. You know, with the French accent. I can't make the French accent. It's Vampyr. Vampyr. I typed it on Translate, Google Translate, using the French translation, and it was pronounced Vampyr, something like that. Do you have a problem with me?
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Aren't you too old for such jealousy? It really won't do you any good, you know.
Don't be ridiculous, Dr. Reed. A simple glance is enough for me to know you have nothing for me to envy.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
So I got the night shift.
How can we be sure we're making a difference?
You can just talk to everybody and start long-ass conversations with them. That's what this game's all about.
Good
It's a
evening,
little bit
sir.
open-worldish.
I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Bye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Helen. As for me, I'm a blundering idiot.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that
Oh, dead end. I don't even remember where my room is. Oh, because Dr. Jonathan Reed moved to this wreck of a hospital. This wreck place. And they gave him a room. One of the main guys in this so-called hospital knows about the doctor's condition. He knows he's a vampire, so he gave him a room. Gave him a room that's like far away, but I don't even remember where it is.
As for me,
Need to get to the old morgue to do I don't even remember what. How's it going in Canada? Cold as hell. We're like in 2 degrees right now. Thankfully, we have a mediocre heater, a heating system that's worth shit here. Perhaps it isn't properly turned on. I don't know. Due to the influenza, this hospital can no longer take any patients. Please go home! Okay. Damn you, influenza.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plane and called a medical bench. I understand you've been very unfair situation.
So this is the old morgue. Or not. Need to go beyond. What leather jacket? Here it is. You mean today's video on my second channel? The old morgue. Find useful medicinal ingredients in the old morgue. Find some ferrous tartrate. Find some quinine. Find some sodium hypochlorite. Hope I got them right. Ooh, this is scary. Silent Hill-esque. Nope, not really a fan of Dark Souls. But I streamed the game recently. About a week ago, as a matter of fact. Or so. It was fun. I liked fooling around. Interesting game. But you know, taking that game seriously and actually beating it? Nope. It's not for me. I like Bloodborne though. I really like Bloodborne. But ironically, I don't think I'll ever beat it. Oh, so I just went out? Really? All that loading screen, I thought I was gonna go into another room or another section of the morgue. All this long ass loading screen for a single mistake. Like, isn't this 2019? Why do games still have these long and boring loading screens? But anyway, this studio is kind of independent, I think. This is not a AAA game, but it sure looks like one sometimes. And the graphics are pretty damn good. Can't go in here.
Locked, all right.
So they sent me to find all these medical supplies because he's the only one who can actually do it, because he's the only one who can fight the monsters. Yeah, but I'm not finding much, huh? Let's go upstairs then. There it is.
similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Secret case? I got a secret case? What the hell is that for? Oh, there's a quinine. Hey, I saw a shadow moving. Oh, must have been my imagination. Shotgun shell and some bullets, huh? Do I even have a shotgun? Gameplay? No. I want in the other menu. No, this is the map. Oh yeah, here it is. Drink some blood, it'll warm you right up. Oh, I will. Just let me remember how the hell I'm supposed to drink blood. Haven't played this in like 5 months. And back then I streamed it on Twitch. And I only played it for like an hour and a half. Anyway, thanks, Jason. Here we go. Oh, wow. Equipping with a two-handed weapon will unequip your off-hand weapon. That's okay. Just trying to remember, you drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. You drain your own blood, huh? How cool is that? I mean, Bear Grylls can drink his own piss to recover health, but Jonathan Reed drinks his own blood to recover health. Oh, this is R2, all right. Actually, let me remember. Did I just drink my own blood? Cool. I'm going the wrong way. Can go here? Yeah, this game, even though it is...
I cannot enter.
It is an action RPG, it doesn't have that much action. Is your face in the menu a good and evil meter? Yeah, you got that right. As a matter of fact, it is. Bottle of alcohol. Now I need a key too. Whenever there's an enemy nearby, there's like blood here, or just blood splatters on the floor.
Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Balls of Mars? Balls of Mars? Okay. Anyway, I need to find the key to the basement. There's a guy. So, oh man, this weapon sucks. It's so slow. How do I, Nah, I'm changing weapons. That weapon sucks. It's so slow. Like most two-handed weapons. Just gonna go with Attack speed, 15. It's 58 damage. I think I'm gonna balance the game with a hatchet. Level 1. Because weapons level up. Nice. That's the triangle button. Come on, I don't remember how the hell I drink blood. The people I've met, the investigations, collectibles, whatever the hell that is. A crude alternative of taking the Lord's name in vain. So balls of Mars is like saying God damn. What are a rich blood sample? So this is it. This is the 3rd floor. I came here just to kill this guy and get blood. Can't go in there. Can't go in here either. Typical, huh? Where the fuck do I go kind of game. Okay, this area, I've covered it all. There are no more stairs. Those 2 rooms, I can't access them. Can go there. I was here earlier. Dead end. Okay, let's go back downstairs again. Okay, so this is the basement.
It's locked.
But it's locked. Alright, so where's the fucking key? I was here before. This way leads me out. This is the other part. Oh my god, what the hell? I was watching one of your videos today and found out you like political machinations and warfare. When it comes to fantasy, yes I do. What are your favorite RPGs dealing with these topics? Well, I guess probably Suikoden. The Suikoden games or the Fire Emblem games are among my favorites when it comes to all that. Okay, so maybe I need to go out and enter the building, rather the morgue, from another part, maybe? The guy you fought has something on him. Yeah, I checked the body. But that's like 3 stories upstairs. Well, I'll be back, just let me explore a little bit here. Okay, we're back at Pembroke Hospital. You gotta be careful though, because this isn't just your average action RPG. It just runs against everything and everybody. Nope. Gotta plan your attacks. Oh, nice.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those 2 have hidden their affections well.
This game is a little bit of survival horror, I guess, too. Scary game. Yeah, I know, the influenza. Well, I've returned to the hospital. Can I run? I don't remember how to run. Oh. Oh, wow, I had forgotten about this mode. Yeah, let's go back to the morgue. Let's go back from whence I came. Thanks, Path. Yeah, a new microphone for that video, huh? I hope you guys noticed that I finally upgraded to a new, pretty damn good microphone. It's not one of the best microphones for YouTubers, but it is the one that most YouTubers use. Well, too bad. Looks like I wasted my money because Pat didn't notice the new microphone. Thanks, Pat. So it was a waste of money. Thanks, Mokhtar. Yeah, it's a pretty cool microphone called Blue Snowball Eyes. Somewhat cheap. Usually goes for $50. Okay, so here's a stain of blood. That leads me outside. Glass vial. All right. Oh yeah, you can also hear noises when you're in this mode, this shadow mode or whatever. So there's nothing here. Basement's still locked. And this game is so cryptic in all its essence. Have I made any friends in Canada to game with? Oh man, no. I haven't. Unfortunately. Trying to make friends with P Market, of course. This is also locked. And well, the only friend I had from before coming here was Dan. All we have done so far is some game hunting, which has been pretty cool.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Awesome, I found the damn key. See? This mode is great. Oh, hello. Bring back the wallet to its owner. Oh, and up there, find a useful Okay, let's go to the basement. That's where the sodium, hypo, whatever is gonna be probably. Oh, wow. All right, let's go to the creepiest place in this game. And this game is a little bit like Dark Souls. I mean, if you go rushing against everybody recklessly, you're gonna die.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Okay, there's another one. I don't like this weapon. Hates low-ass weapons in video games. So I'm just gonna go back to my common machete. Machete, whatever. 'Cause this one sucks. Attack speed 15. Yeah, like this one. Oh! Just trying to remember which button I'm supposed to use when to drain blood. Hey, where's the other guy? There we go. Yeah, sometimes these motherfuckers are hiding in the dark. Wow, some dudes here. Use Liston knife. Cool.
It's locked.
It's locked. Well, he's a vampire, and that's his reflection in the mirror. What kind of vampire powers do you get in this game? All kinds of shit, but this is early in the game. I'm like 2 hours in only. Oh! Nothing here. Oh wow, it's a boss! How do I evade again? Oh, it's two guys, huh? Oh, it's circle button, alright. Oh, he got me first, god damn it. I underestimated him. You have been defeated. If you're not strong enough, remember that the blood of citizens is the fastest way to evolve. Unfortunately, the only way to level up in this game, to gain experience, is by drinking blood and kind of balancing the evil root with the good root. Oh man, at the beginning of the basement again? So, what the hell am I? Okay. Oh, they all respawned. Great. Boss is there, right? Yeah, nope. What route do I usually prefer? I have no idea. It is my first time playing the game after all. Well, my second time, but I've never beaten the game. Just trying to remember how the hell am I supposed to drain blood here? Anyway.
It's locked, all right.
Death report.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Uh-huh. That a new side quest, huh? Side quests here are called investigations. Okay, so the boss is there. All right. I'm doing worse. Gotta have stamina for attacking people. There we go.
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Awesome. That was awesome.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Better drink my own blood. You have enough components to craft a medicine. Treatment for fatigue. Bring back the wallet to its owner. Rest to evolve. I need to get back to my room. Oh, got a trophy, huh? That's as far as I go with this weapon. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room. Gotta head back. Walking. You can't just teleport back to town. It's not a JRPG. Ha ha ha. Faster now, buddy. Another one. Oh, he ran away. There we go. There. Finally out of this godforsaken place. Good riddance, I say. Oh, it does have some fan service, buddy. Every Atelier game has. There's always one character at least. So you're gonna wait for price drops on the next year releases. Persona 5 Royal, Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 7, I don't give a rat's ass. I'll probably won't get that game unless it's like dirt cheap, like $10, $20 probably. Persona 5 is the same. I don't think Persona 5 needed an upgrade or an expansion pack or a new character story or whatever. Character arc, I mean. It's just, I think the game was fine. So, oh, more enemies. There we go. Yeah, you can drink blood from these guys. I just don't remember how. Which button. I'm trying all buttons and... Okay, let's try again with this guy. Nothing's happening. God damn it, I don't remember how to drink blood. I love this weapon because you stagger the enemy so easily. It's fun to play. That door leads me back to the morgue, right? Okay, so no. Nope, Jason, I'm fine with Final Fantasy VII on the PS1. It was a great game. I'm fine with that version. I really don't feel like I need a remake. But I'm happy for the fans.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think? Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls? When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
This freaking hospital.
Down, my boy.
It's a damn maze. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. I know. You know, I can't just mesmerize any random people. Let us attempt to find my room.
I cannot enter.
Okay, up there's a dead end.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
So this is the guy I was talking about, like the boss of the hospital, the director. He's the only one that knows Jonathan is a vampire. He invited the guy here to live here and work here. And that's as far as I've gotten in the main story. I'm a living paradox.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Lady Ashbury, huh? Impossibly delicate?
Do you need something, Jonathan?
Yeah, no.
We'll see each other again soon, Edgar.
Come on. Need to get back to my room. Why do I need to get back to my room to level up? I don't get it. Okay.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right. This is my room. Yeah, it is. It says right there. Dr. Jonathan Reed. Finally made it back. All right, let's lay down and upgrade. Aggressive. Claws, blood spear, shadow mist, autophagy, coagulation. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. Increase your health. Always. Nice. They're locked, all of them. You perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing? Okay. Those are my claws, but I barely use them. It's supposed to be used with the L1 button, but it did shit while I was fighting back then, huh? There was spears made of blood which can pass through enemies in front of you. Sounds cool. Increase your stamina. Oh god, yeah, please. I need that. Oh, I only have 400 experience now. Should I save her? $1,000, wow. Well, I need 600 for everything. You can now carry 3 serums on you. Increase the number of bullets you can carry. Oh, this one's tricky. Alright, I guess I'll go with the serums. Nice. Vampyr. No, I didn't mean to do that. Dr. Jonathan Reed. He's quite an interesting character. Nice.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Oh, so now there's a side quest to bring water to the flower. How fun. So you see what I mean? I can't manually save the game. There's no way to do it. Yup. Yeah, let's just... So I'm a vampire, right? I guess if I fall down, I won't take any damage? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No Witcher 3 bullshit here. So he said that lady was in the tent, right? Talk to the hospital benefactor. Come on, map. You're not doing much for me. This guy again. Oh, she's on the other side of that wall,
But
alright.
in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
There she is outside.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
I have to go around. Can't I just break the windows and... Nope, I guess not.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
No, I haven't gotten a copy of Ragnarok Odyssey. I had it on the PS Vita.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Aye, there she is. Impossibly delicate.
Flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Oh, so she's Jonathan's love interest in this game? That's cool. Hey, Mr. Spectral Fire. Oh, you killed everyone? So I'm guessing you had like a bad ending or something like that?
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Time has lost its effect on me, but the suffering continues.
Didn't I just go to the morgue to get that sodium whatever, and it was just right there? In this box? That's bullshit.
I wish I could be sick again. I feel my blood boil with the fever.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Shut up!
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Yeah, that's trending. They're saying it's a walking simulator. And you're an errand boy or whatever.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Fine nurse Pippa Hawkins, Dorothy Crane, Gwyneth Brannigan.
The
All right.
staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them. Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
What can you tell me about this?
Let me guess.
What?
What can you tell me?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawk.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Callaghan fellow.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Okay. I'll buy some shotgun shells. That's all, buddy. Want to see Dr. Jonathan Reed drinking blood? Let's choose a victim. You gotta mesmerize them and then drink their blood. Let's choose the nurse.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Her answers are so vague.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
So now we gotta find again Dorothy Crane.
Your last thoughts would be.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Oh wow, really?
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Have you heard of any blackmailing going on within these walls?
I have no time for mortal games.
My secrets are beyond their comprehension, Dr. Reed.
So... Oh shit, I'm level 1 and she's level 2?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I wish I could be sick again. I feel my blood boil with the fever.
What about this guy?
I have wasted
Good evening,
too
sir.
much energy.
Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Nah, she's not really a vampire.
Time has lost its effect on me, but the suffering continues.
Okay, so no witnesses. You gotta just get the hell out of here. Because if you drink blood right there, I don't know what happens, but I'm guessing it's not a good idea. Just need to take this guy to a safer location, discreet location, so nobody can see what's going on. Didn't see anything, eh? Oh shit, now she didn't see anything either. They don't give a rat's ass that I'm taking a patient that's probably looking like a controlled or possessed being with Dr. Jonathan Reed guiding the guy with his hand. Nope, they don't give a rat's ass. Guess this is good enough. So, no, don't come back.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
How do I drink his blood? I'm trying every button. Damn, I completely forgot.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening.
God damn it. I really wanted to show you guys how to drink blood here. But I completely forgot. Should have started this game from the beginning. Mesmerized, yeah. Medical checkup. Nothing here. Use item. Census. Lock target. Yep.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
And I can't attack the guy either.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood. Goodbye for now.
Oh, come on.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Doctor.
telling me to go right here. Embrace. There we go. There we go.
So this is how it ends. Farewell, my life, you betrayed me, good.
Awesome. And got new experience. So yeah, you need to drag them or to lead them exactly where the game wants you to. The district will soon suffer the consequences of your action. Because you kill someone. That's cool. That is cool. Well, it wasn't as dramatic and gorish as I will expect, but it was alright. I was expecting more violence, more blood. No, it's just a simple bite. Very simple bite. Ah, dead end again. I forgot. This is not the way. This is the way. Go back to my room and evolve again. Evolve! We'll level up. Let's do this. Yeah. Increase your blood absorption when using bite in combat. I don't even remember how to do that, but let's just increase my health. I want to be a powerhouse or something. Invincible. Because this game is hard, as you probably noticed. Why do you gotta keep the button pressed to confirm? The following night, one guy's dead. That was a consequence of my action. Pretty fun game, but it's kind of hard to not drink blood and be a total asshole. The combat just looks bad. Yeah, it's not that good when it comes as an action RPG. Yeah, this game is not a masterpiece or anything. It's just fun to play. It could have used some improvements. The combat is actually, it feels good, but it's not that good. I mean, it's not God of War or Devil May Cry, come on. But it's decent, nonetheless. Anyway, guys, this is as far as I go for tonight. This marks the end of my Halloween streaming marathon. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks to everybody who joined all these streams, or as many as possible, for the Halloween month. I decided to stream tonight because it was Dia de Muertos. And in half an hour, I guess I'll go back in time. We're supposed to change back the hour or the clocks here in Canada. At midnight, it's gonna be midnight all over again. So if you guys live in Canada, don't forget to change the clock. Go back 1 hour. Yeah, it's the Day of the Dead today for Mexico. I was celebrating that with this stream. It was great. Not many people joined because, well, it's Saturday night. And also, Vampyr, that doesn't give them anything. I don't know what kind of game is this. Even though it's sold very well worldwide, this game is like a hidden gem. People didn't pay attention to it. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Happy Halloween. And I guess I'll see you next time.